begin
these
with
motherfucking reactions. That is
lists.
over the last probably 6 months, and we crossed off quite a few on some, but still a lot of requests. So
Mike's always
we're gonna do something random
I'll
here.
text him sometimes.
Yeah, I still got a couple on my phone.
Screenshot.
Let's do something random. So Claude's gonna just pick a page, and
And then
then
pick a song from the page. Blind
Alright.
test. Blind date.
All right, pick a page. And just point your finger somewhere.
What is
Tom Macdonald, Brainwashed.
Brainwashed.
Holy shit. Okay, this guy, I've heard of this guy. Heard glimpses of his music. There's a guy called No Life Shack. He reacts a lot to this guy. He's one of the newer rappers. This guy is real as fuck. So
Sweet. Yeah, this
Tom
is so cool. That's so
Macdonald.
random and how. That was awesome.
let's.
We had no clue. We're like, what are we gonna do?
And the song is called Brain. Okay,
Let's do like a
Brainwashed.
blind taste test. And the song was what?
Brainwashed.
Yeah.
I've never really sat down and listened to like. I've seen like other reactors.
The white dude? Tom
Yeah.
Macdonald, yeah, I guess that would be Scottish or Irish, eh? That was Canadian-esque. We're close.
Reaction. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Wow.
Something different.
All right, this could be scary. Whoa, Flonase monster. Oh, jeez. Look at the pollen.
Allergies don't have to be scary. Spraying Flonase daily stops
Yeah,
your
but-
body from overreacting to allergens all season long.
Look at that. See that?
Flonase, all good.
Oh shit.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to deform police, need to deform the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
I mean, everything he's saying.
He's like
People are
deprogramming.
scared of
If
this
you
shit.
listen to this and believe it, you can become deprogrammed
Yeah.
to
This
instantly
guy,
judge.
you
No,
gotta
like
subscribe.
yeah.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Yeah.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight.
So that they can get away with what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Everything he's
I
saying
mean, it's just
is
honest.
We're
and
always
true.
talking
It's
about
not some made up.
conscious-minded hip-hop too. I
Theory.
mean, this guy is. This is
guy
conscious-minded as fuck.
His conscious minded is woke.
Yeah.
You know, or like
We're always talking
He's
about
just
that
like-
too, and oh, this is cool actually.
he's the
Because-
embodiment of open minded. Like, you know, he just
Yeah.
except, you know, he's in a closed minded state against the shitty people in our government.
Yeah. But it's cool that someone as popular as him
Nitpicking
is on this path, speaking this type of shit. Because we
Yeah.
talked about this forever.
Yeah.
So it's cool
And I
that
mean,
you
he's
picked
like
this,
kind of being
randomly
like
picked
the,
this artist.
like the devil's advocate. You
This
know
is
what I mean?
fucking
Like,
awesome. I mean, this has 12 million listens in less than a year.
Yeah.
And his channel has like 3 million subscribers, so that's some visibility. Yeah.
Yeah, 2021.
We've been talking about
at
this for a
12
minute.
million.
Like,
But I
we
mean,
need someone-
everybody knows what he's
Yeah, I
rapping
know,
about is
yeah,
true.
it's true.
But when are we going to do something? When do we change it? When do we stop
Yeah.
them from being able to
It's,
fight wars for
Yeah.
resources of other countries? Just to justify going for resources instead of working out a peaceful deal on, hey, you got this, what do
Yeah.
you need that we got, can we?
Yeah.
No, it's
always got to be domination. Bullshit.
these people are
Yeah.
whatever, and they're liars. You can't, you know, like kill them.
Yeah. That's. I mean. Let's get back to it.
Trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed.
Everybody picking teams, start a riot in the streets.
The whole world's brainwashed.
It's us against them and then you against me.
How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed.
Everybody picking teams, start a riot in the streets.
The whole world's brainwashed.
It's us against them and then you against me.
Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed.
Everybody picking teams, start a riot in the streets.
The whole world's brainwashed.
It's us against them and then you against me.
He wasn't saying that just about this country. He was
Yeah.
saying
Whole world.
that 9-step agenda is for the world.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a minute. We need a guy like popular, that conscious-minded. But yeah, it's also people, like you said, people know this shit.
But anybody should be able to say
Yeah.
or like, you know, like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's yeah.
Like, it shouldn't matter who you are and what you have if what you're saying is only going to help people. Like,
Yeah.
you should be heard, and like, and just because somebody's, and you know, get other opinions, like who's for, who's against it, and like,
Yeah.
but like,
It's just
we don't even like really vote all that much in this country. You know what I mean? And we're like a democracy. Like,
yeah.
we vote for people who make votes for hopefully what we want.
Right.
I don't know.
There's so much.
I mean, I'm giving you
So
a shit ton of money too, so I mean,
Yeah. there's
taxes and
many
all that.
aspects.
So I mean, like, and I'm just supposed to blindly let you just run up there and like
That's the thing too. That
trust that you're gonna do the right thing and not corrupt.
That's the classic
Everything.
politician shit too. Like you say one thing and they get in and then they do totally different because
So I mean,
they have to conform to the structure that's there or it's been there forever. Or these people that have been in power for way too
and then,
long.
you know, there's the talk of, you know, like lobbyists paying them hundreds
Shit
of millions of
tons.
dollars,
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to, you know,
I mean,
vote a different way. Maybe
someone
not.
like Tom here, Tom Macdonald, like it's awesome that he's speaking from his heart. You know, he's something like this, you recognize it. Like he's yeah, it's what people know, but it's also not that type of like popular hip hop shit. As far as like what's the most popular out there. I mean, this is popular, but it's, you know what I mean?
But I mean, it's
It's-
very hard to also say that what he said has no validation in reality.
Yeah.
I mean, can you say like, you know, that was just like a concept song, and he's not really being serious, but I think he really was being serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's almost common knowledge that it is being done, it is happening. It's just nobody's stopping it from happening still. But then what do you do? How do you do it?
We need,
And if they're as powerful as they say they are, they can corrupt everyone around them to where nobody can say, stop doing that.
yeah.
Everyone's doing shitty shit now. And
Everyone, let us know in the comments
yeah,
your take. You know,
it's crazy.
get these
The-
different takes. It's, communicate a little bit. But yeah, it is the same. It's the same shit. You know,
We have
it's-
to demand different
We have
things.
to reprogram. We have to
Like
really.
long-term things, not just quick, you know, like blanket,
Yeah.
you know, policies, and it's like, let's really start doing something. Like, because I mean, all there is like commercial places to work, but like there's also tons of people out just whacked on drugs,
Yeah.
twacked out of their minds.
You know, it's like Rage Against the Machine said, "Take the power back."
But I mean,
You know, but
like
in a way
that
that's
like instead of just fighting it
forcefully,
away, like
not
just
forcefully doing it, but forcefully in a civilized, you know, democratic, just change of pace. You know, something has to change somehow.
yeah,
you know,
like a
something,
different way,
some
though,
kind of like revamping or something new. You know,
Like,
or just
allow
something.
us to
Fucking people for
like-
damn change.
like there's these like I don't know if there was a way to like, you know, ride the wave like a surfer does for a while, and like nobody has to like work their ass off anymore, and like, you know, they can get 3/4 of what they were making and work, you know,
Right.
less than
Don't
they
have to worry
have
about all
had
that
been,
shit.
and like instead of working 5 days a week for 8 hours,
Right.
and like most of their time is working, most of their
It's
waking
true.
hours are working. They're either sleeping or cleaning or
I mean,
you
it's
know,
like
a little bit of visiting here and there, and like sitting watching TV.
it's
and
like certain
such, but-
companies now they're paying. You know, like they're like, oh,
Yeah, we should be able to spread the jobs out with more people working less hours but making a good wage. But yeah, even like certain companies that are like, oh, we pay our employees $15 an hour. Well, you could pay your employees $30 an hour, $20 an hour, and still be fucking fine. Or pay them $15 an hour, but they only have to work like 3 days out of 7. Right, it's 3 days. But they're being paid $15 at 40 hours. What they would make at 40 hours, they make in 3 days. Right. Instead of giving them more money, give them a little less hours that they have to work for that money. And then you hire more people, and people are, and, you know, it would be a lot better. People would I mean, even like the lowest, like, you know, like the fast food restaurant workers, like, I mean, even they would be everywhere. Like, you don't want some stressed out, shitty people making you food. I don't. Like, I hardly ever eat out because I know what I would do if I had a shit-ass fucking job and like day after day after day you're making somebody's food. Fuck you, people. That's all you ever do is buy this shit and they're gonna fucking make it all goddamn day long so I can live this shit-ass life. Let us know in the comments. Carry on the discussion. Let's do it. Yeah. Wow, so cool. 15 almost minutes. Let's go. Ready to go to 15. And 3, 2, 1. zero.
Our opinions, we always keep it open mind. Yeah.
Always keep your mind open. Always keep your mind